Good morning. Welcome to Thoroughbred Tales for the week. I'm your host this week. I'll be doing a little short introduction video to the team. We'll be showing you the horses over the week, some of the stuff the team does, and I'm busy filming basically the day in the life of a trainer. I started that early this morning. I'll try and post that by tonight, but in the meantime, enjoy the clips, enjoy the photos, send us some feedback. Please retweet and like it and spread it, and let's see how many more follows we can get for Thoroughbred Tales, and try and spread all the good work the lads in the yard do and get to know the horses over the week. Look forward to posting more content. I'll try and post at least 3 videos a day over the next few days.
My name is Amedeo. I work in the yard of Dylan Cunha yard. I met lab there.
Hi, my name's Hannah and I'm the new head girl for Dylan. I just started last week and I'm going to get him all the winners this summer.
This is Arabella. She works in the yard. She's the mother hen of the stables and doesn't want to do an interview.
Morning, I'm Willie. I'm riding out for Dylan one lot a day. I taught him to ride 25 years ago, so I'm back with him again after all this time.
Hi, I'm Tom, and I ride out part-time for Dylan, and I chase all the girls around Newmarket.
Hi, I'm Taryn, and I help out in the yard on the weekends and also do a bit of HR around the office.
Hi, I'm Jordan, racing manager for Quest Thoroughbreds. I also have a heavy involvement in race planning for Dylan, as well as working myself as a bloodstock agent, and I'm very keen to support the yard in any way I can.
Hi, I'm John Nell, manager of Quest Thoroughbreds, syndicate the races with Dylan Cunha. I also ride out a couple of horses for Dylan in the morning, and yeah, very happy to be a part of the team.
So this is our yard, the bottom yard Phantom House. We have 15 boxes here, horse walker, some turnout paddocks, starting stalls, and then these 8 stables over here are ours as well. We have access to this trotting ring. Loves it. And if you give him a scratch, watch his lip. You like it. Here's another one. Hello. 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 Just really nice. What's this? A horse we got from France. His name's Faraday Saint Juan, and he is a real little lover. Can't give him enough attention. That boy. This lad's Silver Sword. He loves a big ear rub. Loves a bit of a scratch on the shoulder. This guy giving a little scratch under the rug on his bum. Watch his head. Hello, you. good. Who's pretty? This chestnut filly. She can't get enough attention. The more you talk to her, the more she responds, and she absolutely loves having her face rubbed and her ears rubbed. So there you go. I just wanted to show people that, for those that don't know, for thoroughbred tails, racehorses actually all have their own individual personalities and enjoy different things. Look at this girl, how she loves it. They are real characters and lovely animals to work around.
So in here, underneath here, you've got the hyoid apparatus, which is, it's shaped almost like that. So it sits up, these bones go right up to the toe. The tongue is connected to the hyoid bone, and that's the muscle going forward. And then you've got two muscles coming off it. One muscle splits and goes down each side of their neck and inserts in here and in here in their shoulder. And the other one goes down and inserts into the sternum. So when you go to stretch their legs, it pinches them in here, so they'll throw their head up in the air. And it's quite, when you're giving that leg a pull, it pinches them here, which catches them again in here. You throw their head up in the air and snatch the leg out of your hand. So he'll settle in a minute. Once it clicks back into place, they literally, I'm not pulling his tongue, I'm just holding it. He's pulling it back against me. And he's manipulating that himself. You can see it going right down.
Yeah, you can see the bone.
Yeah.
Unrefrigerated pie. Down.
So for those new to racing or horses, I thought I would show you the horse walker this afternoon. That's the mechanism to keep it working, on off switch, forward, backwards, and we go to the right one day, the next day to the left to keep it alternating. Here's gold medal going on to the walker with yours truly putting him on today. It's quite simple. Stop the walker, open the gate, take the chiffney off facing Thursday's direction, close the gate, make sure it's secure, and put the switch on towards which direction you want it to go to. As you can see him there, they're going to the left, Expressionless behind him, and just behind Expressionless is Faro de San Juan, having a walk this afternoon. Some of them have a walk in the morning before they go out, some of them have a walk in the afternoons, just depending on what we're doing with them at that time.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Here's a video just to show you early in the morning they get a good brush before being tacked up, suitably rugged up, and then they go and do their exercise. When they get back, the lads and lasses give them another brush down and then re-rug them for the day ahead, just depending on what the weather is. Racehorses get really well looked after all day. .30 a.m. Alexa goes off. Got to feed the assistant trainer Barney. He's waiting for me every morning. He gets fed. Then it's time for a quick cup of coffee, have a look, catch up with everything, what's ahead for the day, head to the yard. By the time I get there, my main man Amadeo has got everything ready. All the horses have been checked, the feeds have been dished up, and most of them have been fed by the time I get there. Then the lads tack them up, brush them over, get them ready for heading out to Warren Hill or wherever they're going to work. Obviously watch them cross the roads, as that's a big part of Newmarket. Off they go for their morning trot. They're warmed up, and then they head for their exercise, which varies depending on where they are in their work program, and get lots of feedback from the riders, which is very important. Obviously that's me just standing there at the bottom of the track. That's the horses going past the top of Warren Hill on the grass. Then there's owners to deal with. They come and visit the yard every day. We have an open day 7 days a week. Some breeze ups asked me to come look at some horses. I popped into 2 different breeze ups. This was Robbie Mills, and then I went over to Alan McCabe in between lots. Had a look at one work there. Birthday for one of the horses, all the lads. Then we had the chiropractor in, treating some horses. A demonstration from Bloomfield's horse box. Is back into the office, and then back in the afternoon for the checking the legs, checking everything's okay. That's Amadeo, my main man, checking everything. And he reports back to me. Thankfully this day everything was okay. And then the lads clean the boxes out again. We check them over, have a look, everything's okay, see that we're happy with them. Refeed again for the 3rd time of the day, get the yard ready for the next morning, and then it is back home. Oh, sorry, first do the board for the next morning, most important part, and then back home for a glass of wine.